Hello everyone! Welcome to episode 35. Okay, that effect you saw, right, is the Penguin movies character lah, Rhythm, played by Kirti Suresh. That's a reaction lah. Whether happy, sad, angry, depressed, yearning, or whatever lah, the reaction is. I think she's a fan of the Dwayne The Rock Johnson from the movie Jumanji. You know the Dr. Smoldering Bravestone. You know he smolders when he's cool, right? So maybe she's a fan of it, or the director is a fan of him. That movie, right? Seriously,
Is this Penguin movie review or VTG?
Hey, actually, I wanted to ask, we went to North Point recently, right? Then at the level 1, I wanted to go toilet. Then when I came out, you weren't there, no. Then I saw the upper levels, you were there, but walking very fast. Then when I wanted to see what you're doing, I just looking up, you suddenly tapped me on the shoulder. So, how come from there you so fast come down?
But I was not there.
But you were there.
The unknown twin. Okay, so this happened when I was Sec 2. Okay, so it actually happened in the school. Okay, so what normally we all will do once we reach school in the morning, right? After we have our breakfast, everything, we will go to this garden in our school. Okay, so it's actually where the Chandramukhi staircase. Okay, it was there. So it's actually a U shape. So imagine the classroom is a U shape, then the middle is the garden lah. So we like to see, because it have this every time when it's about 7:15 or around there, right, the water will, there's a automated water will spray on the plants.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like to see that lah. So my friends, we was young lah, so we just get excited lah by seeing that. Okay, so what actually happened in that one particular day, right? We actually our school ended already. So all of us are going back home. Okay, so we are walking to the garden way. Then after that we will exit lah. So what actually happened, right? It was actually quite crowded because the whole school ended already. So all was walking here and there, was very crowded. So we even me and my friends, we couldn't even walk in a group. So we have to walk in a 2x2 or 2x3, you know, 2 go first, then 3, then I was alone at the back. So 2 friends was going first, then followed by my another best friend, Valerina and Karthik, then I was the back.
Okay.
So I was just walking around, looking on top. All of a sudden, I actually froze. I saw my friend George was standing at the lavatory, just looking at me. So I was like, hey, what is he doing there?
But he never follow you all to the group.
He's actually at the front. Yeah. So that's the reason why I froze. Because we are all same class. So I told you all, right, there was a group walking, 2 people was walking there. There was George and one of my friend Yati. Then followed by Siti. Then followed by Valerina and Karthik. And I was the back. So when I saw that, I started to make noise. And I said that, hey, what is George doing there? And all give me that kind of look like, are you okay, or are you dreaming or something like that? Because they all moved. George was really there. So I was like, George, what are you doing? You are here, then what are you doing there? So when I looked back, there was no one. So all was shocked and all started to laugh lah. They were thinking that I'm pulling their leg, you know, that kind of thing. Then I was like, no, George, I did really saw you there. You was looking there. You was standing there looking at me. Then he said, no, I'm walking here. And I was like nobody believed me, you know.
Yeah,
that kind of thing. So only half plus 6 who believed me was Karthik lah. He was really, I really saw. And I said, yeah. I saw Josh was there. I was thinking, how come he like so fast there, then suddenly he come here? Because he was walking at the front, so I thought maybe he went up to take his bag or something. He forgot. So because all was blocking and it was quite crowded.
Okay. There are other people around.
Yeah. So I know George is walking at the front, but at the same time I was like, what if George was really on top? Maybe he stopped there to tell to stop for him or what. I don't know. It was a very creepy thing lah.
Yeah, because and this thing you saw is facing you.
Yeah. That's how I can identify is George. Because one of your episode you have told that your friend saw you.
Yeah, Sharizan lah.
Yeah, he saw your
my
back.
back walking.
Yeah, but this is like you know that. Like for example, that's just now you told me that you saw me. Yeah, so it's very similar. But the only thing, when I told George about this, the only thing I can, like the response he gave me was laughing about it lah.
Anyway, this George character, right? Yeah, I know him lah because she introduced her friends, him, Karthikesan and all lah. He actually made a cameo appearance in our short film Insolence.
Yeah.
He also assisted us in the Chinese offerings.
Yeah, how to place it
and all that lah. So we gave him a cameo there, so you can actually see him lah. It's a cute, chubby, spectacle guy. But I didn't know he got twin lah.
Yeah, I did ask him lah. And again he laughed. Okay, so we have come to the end of this creepy episode. So we will catch you in our next episode. So until then, signing off, Varshan.
Anju.
Ciao.